Whoa, we're live.
What's up, Van Fam? How's it going?
So this is another live kind of hangout with Chad and Paul. And
Orlando's back!
Orlando's back.
Yeah, back from training. So he was in boot camp for a week because he's been a naughty boy. So hopefully he'll be a little better trained for this live.
Yes. And this is just a chance for us to casually kind of hang out with you guys, just chill out, answer any questions that you have. You can listen to us muse over different topics.
Yeah, and let us know in the chat where you're coming in from. And if you have any questions, just put some stars or asterisks or question marks, whatever you want, and we'll get to them.
And give the video a thumbs up. For every 20 thumbs up, Chad's going to do a dance move.
You gotta give me some warning. I gotta work on my dance moves. All right, I'm down.
All right. We actually have 25 thumbs up. You owe one dance move.
Already?
Give a little preview. There you go.
Just so you know, I'm the real deal in those videos where I'm dancing. So I've been a little down lately in the van. I'm not gonna lie. So we wanted to take this opportunity to talk about some of the realities of van life and what you don't get to experience if you're just following those hashtags on Instagram.
Hashtag van life.
Hashtag van life. So we were doing great for a long time because we were traveling, we were doing stuff. I start to get itchy when we are stuck in one spot for a long time, and that's kind of what it's been like. So we've been visiting family, which has been amazing, but living in a van when you're like just kind of stationary like a house, it just is not what it's meant for, right? That's why we don't like campsites per se. We don't like, I don't know, staying in one little spot for an extended period of time. We want to get out and see things. We haven't seen things in a while, and I feel like it's just kind of been living in a van, right?
Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. And, you know, everything has its seasons.
Everything has its season.
Like right now I've been doing a lot of work, so it's a good time for me to do a lot of that work. And then things will slow down in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be back on the road. It's a plan, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, update for you all about the next 2 weeks. So, definitely in 2 weeks, we're not going to have a live stream because we're going to be visiting our mothers for Mother's Day. So, we're going to be flying, not driving, and visiting family. And next week, we might not be able to come either for a live stream.
Yeah.
We're not sure. But there's a good chance there's going to be no live stream for 2 weeks.
Yeah. And I don't know how many videos. We might take a little radio break from YouTube for a week. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's one of the other realities too, is when you see these like YouTubers that like have great videos and like, I don't know. So like sometimes you don't see what's happening behind the scenes, which is just like me like, oh, like get this shot, or, you know, just on the computer for hours and hours editing. It really takes a lot of work. So I might need a wee bit of a vacation from that. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's actually been 3 months now.
Yep.
That we've been in our Storyteller Overland van, and we figure now is as good time as any to talk about, you know, some of the pros and cons and what we love and don't love.
Oh, I know we're talking about that today.
Surprise!
Thought we were going to make a whole separate video about it.
We could.
Oh. We're definitely going to make a video showing like all the mods because, as you guys know, we've been doing mods a lot.
Yeah.
So we're going to show like all the mods. But yeah, if you want to talk about the pros and cons, let's do it.
What's something that surprised you about the Storyteller Overland that you felt like you didn't know going into it?
So what kind of surprised me was that like I knew it would be more comfortable. Well, I thought it would be more comfortable, but I had doubts about it because it is shorter than the Travato we were in. But it just feels so much nicer. I just feel like we can live in it so much more easily without bumping into each other, without getting in each other's way.
Yeah.
I just feel so much better in it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think the shower surprised me the most, actually. And Kevin actually on from 30 to Wake Up just put out a shower video. But it's just amazing how you can have a hidden shower that's has such great water pressure, gets hot so quickly, and then folds up like nothing ever happened. It's like super amazing.
Oh, the other thing that surprised me along the same lines is the water tank in this. It's only looks on paper like slightly bigger than the one in the Travato, but like our water lasts us a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
And we do shower. We try not to shower in the van, but we weren't showering in the van in the Travato either.
Yeah.
We were always using beach showers or gym showers, which is kind of what we do now anyway. So I don't know why I feel like it would last so much longer in this van.
Yeah, it's lasting a lot longer.
Yeah.
What about if you could change one thing, what's like the biggest thing that you would change?
About this van?
Mm-hmm.
I would put a Starlink satellite on the roof. So we have Elon's internet service.
Okay, but
realistically,
something better than beta.
I don't know. I mean, all the little things we didn't like, we changed. We didn't like the screens. We got better screens. We didn't like this little blue light with the USB plug. We changed that.
Yeah.
That's it.
What about the pad for your bed?
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. So I sleep on the Groove Lounge, which is like our fold-out bed, and you have to roll out a pad for it. And at first I was fine. I've been sleeping on that for months, fine. But the other day we slept in a family member's house in the bed, and I was like, oh, this is like what a real bed feels like.
I had the same experience actually. So this bed, so I sleep in the Dreamweaver bed, which is like right here, but we're sitting in our CSS thing right now. But and it's a comfortable bed, but it's very, very firm. So for me, the only way I can comfortably sleep in it is on my back, because on your side it's just too firm. And I might get like one of those mattress toppers or whatever. But once I slept inside, I was like, okay, a real bed, it feels very different.
Yeah.
It's like a cushy, it's like a pillow. Oh my, it's just amazing.
But when we were in Moab, lots of people did mods where they added some nice soft cushion to the top or just replaced the entire thing. Didn't look that hard.
Yeah.
So we might consider that.
I'm hoping Jason from Canyon Adventure Vans, who's like a freaking genius.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna come up with something really good.
Yeah.
For the bed in the Groove Lounge.
Yeah. If he doesn't, I have some ideas for the Groove Lounge. Like they have those tri-fold kind of cushions that like I don't know, like it's like for sleeping on the floor basically.
Mm-hmm.
I might get that. The problem is storage, but it might work. So.
Yeah. So I'm trying to train Orlando right now. So we have his little collar that gives him like a little buzz when he's doing something.
And just so you guys know, we took him to this dog trainer.
Mm-hmm.
They worked on him for 10 days. He's a much better boy. And this is not like it is technically a shock collar, but we did it on ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very weak. We have it on the weakest setting. And it's not we don't use the shock as a punishment. We use it to get his attention.
Right.
So it's very light, and we don't think it's cruel. We would never do anything to hurt our little boy because we love him so much.
Yeah. And if you live in a van with a dog, if you have dogs in a van, which in the Moab meetup, it was so cool because there were so many dogs around.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's a really good investment to get some good training, because especially like we're out everywhere, there aren't fences around, so you want to make sure they'll come when they're called, and they're not going to try and attack people like Orlando sometimes does.
All right. We're at 38 thumbs up. We get 2 more thumbs up. Chad will do his dance, and then we'll start answering questions.
Wait, we should get some music though.
Oh, then you get all copyright issues. I'll make
sound.
I'll make music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 more thumbs up, and then we'll start answering some questions for you guys.
Yeah. What about if someone were like on the fence about the Storyteller, right?
Get
it. We'll say, what's the one thing that you think would push them over the edge to like get this van? Like what's a selling point that you feel like people don't know about, or like?
Well, first of all, I would try to get him one. I know a lot of people can't. That's really what sold me, getting him one. By the way, Chad, you gotta do your dance now. Pow. The other thing I would say is that they really hold their value well, or they've been holding their value well.
Yeah, actually, I feel like we've seen people selling them above what they bought them for. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy market.
All right, let's see who's here in the chat.
On your way in, smash the like button. Thank you, Johnny. We've missed you. Everyone's missed you.
Power moderator. Follow us on the Instagrams.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not doing videos, we'll try to post on Instagram. If we're doing something fun, I was posting like every day on Instagram, but then we stopped doing fun stuff. So I didn't want to bore you guys. Yeah. So I stopped posting, but maybe if we travel, we'll...
van life isn't always about traveling and going. So
don't tell them.
If you want to see, maybe we should. I mean, we have boring things that we do. We're happy to share them with you if you want. It'll just be a picture of me just on my computer in the van for hours at a time.
Hey, what's up, Craig?
Hey, Craig, how's it going?
And Sterling. Is it Frank?
Hey, what's up, Frank?
Oh, we got a super chat.
Love you. How do I see the super chat?
All the way down at the bottom. It's from the Rackatourist.
Hey! So give these guys a follow, the Rackatourist. So Jason played at the Meeting of the Modes. If you saw that video, you'll see his insane skills. What are you pointing at?
Your phone?
Oh.
So I can show the sticker.
So such a good musician. Awesome couple. It was so nice meeting you guys. They have a great YouTube channel. Give them a follow. Putting out some great content, some great music. Hopefully we'll meet you guys on the road again real soon. I feel like we connected a little bit, but I want to connect a little bit deeper. So hopefully we'll make it happen sometime in the near future. But
all right, here's
thank you so much.
the super chat they sent us. We don't show we can't get stickers on this app.
We have to close our face.
So there it is. It's a Shiba. It's a Dogecoin clapping. Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
And then
Thanks so much,
another
guys.
shout out to Brad yet again with the super chat.
Brad is coming in hot with these super chats.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
Brad.
thanks,
for
Brad.
that
Really
$10
appreciate it.
super chat. It's really kind of you.
So we're
Really
going to
nice.
see Brad in Madison sometime soon. And again, give the Rackatourist a follow on Instagram, YouTube. You won't regret it. Awesome,
Okay.
awesome music.
We talked too long. We're super behind on these
Okay.
chats now.
Quiet. Good boy. See, he's been much quieter, right, guys?
Frank
Normally he'd be
says,
barking this whole time.
thanks for all your hard work, Paul. Chad, give that man a cookie and a back rub. How's the ride after the hellstorm? Or hailstorm, I think you mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hailstorm.
It was hellish.
Yeah.
I always get nervous with hailstorms because I've heard of some people having like solar panels crack or getting damaged, but luckily they weren't too
We don't
bad.
use our solar panels.
Yeah, that's true.
Solar panels in the Storyteller are like
Just cosmetic.
Cosmetic.
Yeah.
Because the volt is so
So it
efficient.
looks cool. Good boy.
All right,
Good
Frank
boy.
from Georgia. Mary's here. Hey, Paul and Chad.
boy.
Sending you both love and light. Hope all is well with both of you.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
Oh, be careful with that because that's right next to the mic. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm sound. Oh, a show too.
Oh, yeah. It's a little dinner theater.
Okay. Kalina.
Kalina.
Hi, I'm from New York.
Nice.
So are we. How
We're
are
in New
you?
York.
Oh.
Sorry.
How do you like your garage? We love our Storyteller garage.
Yeah.
We never had a garage in a van.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool
Yeah.
because we can store lots of stuff, and it's just like an empty slate.
Yeah. It's insane that in a 19-foot van, we can have a garage where we can store bikes if we want. We use it as a desk. We have seats here. We eat at the dinner table here. There's storage underneath. There's like a one-wheel dispensary. We keep our shoes back here. It's really cool.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
yeah. What's up, John?
Hey,
What's
John.
up, MP? Yeah, having that garage and the one wheels in there, I mean, that's how we get around. We want something small. It wouldn't take up a lot of room, and the one wheels do that.
Yeah. Ah, nice. That's such a beautiful area. So
Love
I almost made Paul buy a house in Asheville because it's so beautiful. There's magic in those woods there, like Pisgah National Forest, Blue Ridge Parkway, all the waterfalls and swimming holes and rock slides.
We loved it. I'm eager to go back.
Can't wait.
Maybe this summer on the way up.
Yeah.
We've been there. We've been to Sedona, and they're both supposed to have these spiritual vortexes. You can look them up, see what they are, if you believe in that stuff. I don't know. Sedona didn't really do it for me.
Yeah.
But Asheville felt magical to me.
Isn't that funny? Because I feel like van lifers are always like, oh, go to Sedona. Sedona's amazing for vans. And I feel like it's almost too amazing in that like every single van is there right now. And so it's really congested. It's hard to find a private spot. The trails are so congested. You can't even park at them.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I loved Asheville.
Asheville's amazing. White Duck Taco. Remember those vegan tacos?
Mm-hmm.
White Duck Taco.
That's the place. Fear No More. Remember that, Chad?
Yeah.
In New York City.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sterling?
Hey.
Thanks for being here. Okay.
Everyone needs a break. Nice. Yeah, I need a little rest. It takes a lot of time and work to make videos and to think about ideas, and most YouTubers are better at it than we are, so they'll have like a plan and they'll shoot like 3 videos ahead of time. But we shoot in real time, so it's like come Wednesday, we're like, like what are we gonna make a video about? So it can be stressful.
The dog's doing great.
Yeah, and so normally right now, if you've been following us, in our lives, he would be barking and howling. He'd have to sit up here. But right now he's being a good boy, just hanging out in his little seat. So.
MB says, listener. Chad, your videos, editing, creativity are top notch. I agree.
Thank you.
You deserve this.
Hey, I've already had 2.
Little Reese's Cup. Yeah, Chad does all the editing. We split up the filming, but he's like the director. Oh. What do you say? He does an excellent job.
Because, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's work. Yeah,
because he knows, like, if I want to edit it to look like this, the shot has to look like this, and then we have to turn the camera this way, like all this crazy stuff. So.
Yeah. It's hard to find that balance between, like, we obviously want everything to be spontaneous and real, but we also want it to look good. You know what I mean? So sometimes that means, like, I have to, like, I don't know, push the camera in a certain angle to get lighting or, like, move it to get a good transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still learning. But I appreciate it.
No, I think it's amazing. Shower brings comfort, for sure.
Although, every van shower is too short.
Yes.
Every van shower is just too short.
Although we could plug into water here.
That's true, we could.
Oh, I might do that.
Yeah.
All right, Mary says, it's amazing you have everything in that van. You know what? I'm not going to disagree with you on that one.
Yeah.
It is small in terms of, like, your entire life in here.
Yeah, but we fit everything.
Yeah.
Drones, all of our equipment, all of our clothes, all of our food. Somehow it all fits. And then, like, going into my brother's house, which is, like, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 square feet. I don't know what we would put in a house that big.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you find stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
It's what's it called? Like the hedonistic or treadmill or I don't know what it's called. Your life expands the space you have around you.
Right. Or like the fish tank, right? The fish grows as their space is.
That's a much more beautiful analogy. All right. So I gave you that Reese's cup instead of making you dance.
Okay.
You think that's fair? Or do you think they'll be mad at home?
I can do a little dance too.
All right. Tyler says, I'm buying a Travato like you guys used to have.
Nice.
As a beginner, 19 years old. Is it worth it?
Wow. 19 years old. That's amazing. Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome, Tyler. 100%, 1,000% worth it.
Any van's worth it.
Any van's worth it. The Travato is a great van. Like, don't think just because we moved from a Travato to this, it means the Travato isn't good and this is good or this is better. This is just different.
Yep.
And it's better for us right now. But, man, we have so many memories from that Travato, and we loved it. It was the perfect van for us at the perfect time. Took us everywhere. Let us know what floor plan you're getting. Are you getting the G? Are you getting the K? And what year? I'm curious. But you're going to have such a blast out there, especially at 19 to be able to do that, have an experience like that.
Oh,
it's awesome.
I think we completely skipped Anthony's super chat.
Oh my gosh, Anthony!
So sorry, dude.
Oh, man.
I don't know how we missed that, but we caught up to it.
Yeah.
So glad we're giving you a shout out. Thanks so much for the $5.
Fernando, come.
You're looking for our dog. Uh-oh. We're still here, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, no. Is that out of batteries?
Is the inverter on?
No, it's not
Oh,
on.
Chad, the one thing I asked you to do.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Give us 1 second. We're going to switch.
Can they still hear us?
Yeah, they can still hear us. We're going to switch to the Cruddy camera.
Can we switch back when that's...
Yeah, but you got to give it time to charge.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. Oh, look at how much worse this looks.
I know. Give me a second. Let me wipe it off. Give me a little flash show.
So what happened was Paul asked me to turn on the inverter, and guess what I did?
Not do.
I did not do that.
You keep looking up there at the old camera.
So I'm sorry, guys. This is why we keep it real. Some of our lives are just a hot mess, and that's okay.
Let's see if it'll turn on. It might turn on now.
Okay.
All right, let's see. If it turns back off, guys, apologize. I apologize.
God, it looks so much better. Look at that.
I know.
Wowie.
That's the fancy equipment.
Does that look better? Good boy.
All right, so again, thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. You helped pay for some of Orlando's training.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, he escaped. He was so excited to see us, and he's a much better boy now.
Yeah. When we came in, he like goes nuts. He's like, oh, he's howling. Yeah.
Where do we find water? Johnny wants to know.
Ah, good question. So, let's see. So sometimes iOverlander has it. Sometimes like we'll be near Cabela's with a water spigot or whatever. But honestly, most of the time, I'll just go to stores. Most stores, like if you're at a mall, like a strip mall or whatever, will have a spigot on the side, or even gas stations, and I'll go around and see it, and then I'll check in, see if I can use it, and ask if it's potable or not. We've been trying to do a better job of really pulling from good sources, so making sure that the tap water is good in the area. Like we were recently, where was that? Vegas, I think.
Where the water was weird.
Yeah,
We got water north of San Diego, and it looked fine.
That was it, yeah.
And then, but something was weird about that water.
Yeah, we did not
Because
feel right.
all of our water bottles, which have filters in them, they all got like clogged.
Yeah.
It was super weird.
And it wasn't. And I put it through the Clear 2.0, the green one that filters down to 1 micron. So still,
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
But the key is never pass up good water. Like,
Yeah.
if you ever like meet someone on the road who has a house, or you're in an area with a friend, always ask them if you could use their hose to fill up water, because it's the hardest thing to find.
Yeah. And I feel like once you're in a van for a bit, your eyes just get pulled. Like you're always looking for water spigots wherever you go. But one of the cool things about this van too is it comes with a built-in siphon. So if for whatever reason we're stuck and there's no water spigot anywhere, and the only water we can find is like those water jug fill-ups, we can just take our jug and fill it up and then siphon it into the water tank if we need to. So.
Hey again.
Hey, rockin' tourists. That song you sang at the meetup is stuck in my head. Like, it's been stuck in my head for the past month, the camper van song. So now I need to hear another one to get it out.
Let's see. Thank you, Mary.
Oh.
Storyteller's out of the price range. Is it worth it? Yeah, we answered
Oh,
that.
yeah, 100%. Fit
Storyteller.
and finish. Yeah, it's true. Everything. All these little buttons. Everything's lined.
Uh-oh.
I hope your underwear wasn't up there.
That was my underwear. That was my long underwear. I'll let Chad take this one.
After van life, do you think you're the type of people who would find some land and live a minimal lifestyle, or maybe move back to the city or to the burbs? So we've actually been talking about this. I've been talking about this. I feel like I'm the dreamer that always takes us across these crazy ventures. I know,
Want
buddy.
something quiet?
Yeah. Quiet. Good boy. So, I want a little piece of land somewhere, even if there's no house on it, just have a land where we know we can like park, that's like probably in the southwest area, because it's such a good jumping off point to all the places to explore. But I think where we might be headed is maybe like a little bungalow-y, like cabin, tiny house somewhere within a nice, beautiful area that maybe we can Airbnb when we're not there. And I think it'd be really cool. Look at Paul's face. He's so excited about this. I think it'd be really cool to have like a small little cabin in the Southwest, and then maybe a condo like in Florida or something like that. Just so, you know, we have a place where we can Airbnb it, we can make money off of it, we can go and hang out for a week or two if we need to. But I don't think we'll ever settle down full time.
No. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I get the appeal of it. I think it is nice, but I don't like having responsibilities like that, or things weighing over my head thinking, oh, you know, we got to go back to that plot of land we have in Colorado to check on the house. You know, it's got really cold. Did the pipes freeze? You know, like, oh, something else to worry about. Oh, we got to pay the taxes on that now. Whatever it is. It's like, I don't know. That's not the kind of lifestyle I want right now.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
But
I'm open-minded.
we love entrepreneurship. You know, we have our own businesses. It could be cool to get some Airbnb money flowing in there too, right?
Could be.
We'll see.
I'm going to see a Storyteller Overland and Travado on Saturday. Which one is better for a tall guy?
What's the... So the... I feel like the height on... This is taller, right? The ProMaster's
how
wider.
tall are you?
Yeah, the ProMaster's wider. The Sprinter's a little skinnier, but I feel like it's a little taller in here, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, how tall are you? Because with this...
How tall are you? You fit into both.
I'm 5'10".
And
I have plenty of space up here.
even with the AC here?
Uh-huh.
What's your setup? Let me see. Yeah, he has like
Plenty of
2
space.
inches, 3 inches till he hits the AC.
Yeah.
So maybe 6 inches. 6 feet. Probably a little bit more.
No, I have like 5 inches. Look, that's just my hat.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So it's probably like a little more than 6 feet from the floor to the bottom of the
I
AC.
think it's maybe the tallest, maybe 6'3" in here.
I think
But I think the biggest thing for you in the Storyteller is sleeping side to side, right? That'll be the issue. So I would definitely hop up in that bed and make sure you fit, side to side in the bed here.
Our stickers in response to the dance.
Yeah, when I dance, you're gonna have to sing. You have to give me some music always.
Thanks again, Brad. It's great to see you too. Thanks for coming back. Thanks again for the super chat. Oh yes, let's.
Yeah, let's hanging out.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Hey Diane, how's it going? Yes, Johnny's always on it. Gosh, you're the best. So yeah, follow the Raconteurs here. That's their YouTube channel. Hit them up. Show them some love. The Phrazies! Yo, haven't checked in alive in a minute. Perhaps you missed out.
Our house trolls.
Our house trolls, yeah. So we're gonna meet up with you guys soon. It's gonna happen. We miss you. So for those of you who don't know, we met the Phrazies at a Cracker Barrel in Florida. Then happened to run into them again in a Cracker Barrel in Montana, right?
I think so.
Did some caravanning with them. Hoping to do some more caravanning. They've got some great spots that they want to show us in the Northwest. So we'll be back maybe mid-May. We'll go out and maybe mid-May, guys. We'll see you wherever you are.
I hope so, yeah.
Toronto, Canada. That's another place we really want to get to if the border weren't closed. Hey, San Francisco. We boondocked right in downtown San Francisco in the Marina District, I think. Great night's sleep, actually. Oh, the Catskills. Nice.
Oh, cool.
We love
that
Woodstock. Oh, so beautiful up there. The one thing I do remember is the ticks in that area are really bad. The deer ticks. Right?
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I wonder how the season is this year. Oh, congratulations! That's so cool. Where are you guys? What's your plan? What's your general? Not that you need one, but I'd love to know your general heading.
Can you pick him up? I kind of miss him. Look at him.
Oh, he's under here. Did you eat instant donuts? So funny story. So I have this dream too that I want to open up a donut shop one day. And we were driving into Sedona. I was like, oh, if I ever opened up a donut shop, I'd call it Sedonuts. And then we passed the Sedonuts.
Yeah, there's a place called Sedonuts.
Yeah, but we didn't get any.
No.
We should have.
I didn't do what's wrong.
Hey, Sam. Welcome to the Van Fam. Beautiful Seattle. Nice.
What are you doing?
Yes, the Phrazies are here. They're just hanging out down there. Ooh, they have white Reese's cups? I had no idea. You knew that?
Oh, yeah.
You knew that and you haven't gotten me any yet?
They're like tradition. Here's the man of the hour.
Oh, yeah. Scottsdale! All right.
Kisses. Oh, good boy.
Yeah, our friend Paul's in Scottsdale.
Oh, yeah, good kisses.
So we didn't. So you are actually not allowed to ride a one-wheel in Garden of the Gods. You can run it in the trail outside, that goes around it, but you can't ride it through, unfortunately.
You might be able to ride on the street there, but it's pretty dangerous because you have to share it with cars and bikes.
It's been really packed lately. This whole front range of Colorado, it's just swamped. It's everyone wants to move here. This is the hot place. So.
Boy, I miss you so much.
So how do you guys like RV park camping versus boondocking? So we hate RV park camping.
Yeah, without a doubt. And we don't want to stay where we're sleeping. We want to wake up and just leave. So I don't know. We're not going to hang around the campgrounds usually. The exception was we did stay with our friends, the Crazy Phrazies, at Camp Wilderness, which is Fort Wilderness, which is the Disney one, and that one was super cool. I think it is probably one of the more pricey ones, but I think it's worth checking out once because you get there's so many amenities there, so much to do, good food. It's cool. It's like Disney for an RV. Yeah,
it's really cool. But I think that's one of the reasons why we've been having a tough time this past week or so, because we're used to just always going around and moondocking, and we've been mooch docking in my brother's driveway outside of Denver for the past couple weeks. So we're getting a little itchy.
Oh yeah, good boy. Okay.
Thanks for moderating like a champ and having. Yeah, Johnny's a champion moderator.
Yeah.
it's my dream to live a van life. It's freedom. It really is. You know, so we met at a monastery, and one of their tenets is aimlessness, right? And not and maybe it's kind of homelessness too. Like as a monk, monastics are homeless. So you know, you don't get stuck and caught up in one place or one routine. You're always kind of moving around, and there's really a lot of freedom to it. You can wake up and just decide where you want to be. I thought you guys were out of the closet.
What is that in reference to, though?
I don't know. I forgot.
So, oh, because it was dark. That was when. We caught up to when the screen went dark.
That's funny. Black screen of death. Yeah, we recovered. We try to keep it real. When you are in the van all day in bad weather, is it depressing AF?
For me, I'm very, very attuned to the weather in terms of my mood.
Yeah.
So like, I am in a much better mood when it's sunny out. When it's cloudy out, I'm usually just kind of quiet and mumbly, and so like that's always been the case. And I feel like it's almost amplified in the van because you got to go outside. I mean, you don't live in a van; you live out of a van. And if I can't go outside, I would almost rather be raining and cloudy,
right?
Because then like you can kind of cozy up in the van. But when you get days and days of cloudy weather, I'm kind of you don't want to be around me.
Yeah, or cold weather.
Cold weather, yeah.
But that's what I was going to say about the rain too. Is there is something really peaceful about being in a van and hearing the rain. And it's like when you're in a tent, nice waterproof tent,
right.
And you hear just the rain, little droplets, above you. It's really peaceful. But
and Chad, if we don't like the weather in the area,
we can drive.
Drive away.
It's been a little too cold for us, I think, at some point.
I know, but right now it's warming up.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Beautiful right now today.
Sometimes a hot mess like.
Go for it. No, we're going to tell the same story anyway, so you go for it.
No, you go.
I was going to say, I'm wondering how many people in the chat got to witness the hot mess of a live stream we had a couple months ago where Chad tried to cook. Our internet was terrible.
It was amazing.
It was our first time trying to use 2 cameras. And after it was over, we just pressed the delete button on that video.
Yeah. The true fans that were in there got to see a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah. Not that you guys aren't true fans.
Yeah.
Or that we even have any fans.
That's true.
To begin with.
That's true. Yeah, the phrases, you've missed it. Come on, guys.
Been out in poor cell
Get it
service
together.
areas. You guys need a better hotspot.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably using that junky Visible Mobile. I'm kidding with him because Greg always sends me screenshots of his Visible Mobile, which is a really cheap phone plan. He's always getting really, really good download speeds. So.
I almost bought the Anthony's yeast you used, but got a warning contains lead.
The nutritional yeast?
Really?
That's worrisome.
Huh.
Do you live in California?
Yeah,
Because if you live in California,
will
they'll say that for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the California Prop?
Prop 65.
Prop 65 on everything. Everything's got cancer and lead and such. Found some more on the company's website.
I will take a look at that.
Good eye. We'll have to take a look.
Is that where we're still using Anthony's?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think let me get it actually. I'm curious.
Oh, Rob sent us a super chat. Let's take a look at it. All right. Chad's going to take a look at that. I'm looking for the super chat Rob just sent us. Say thank you. Whoa. Rob, thank you so much. Here's the... Oh, no, there's no sticker. But I will read it. Rob says, Orlando's graduation present. Congrats to the little guy. We'll miss you the next couple of weeks. Thanks, Rob. It's so sweet of you. Maybe we'll buy some non-lead nutritional yeast with that.
I don't see any... So is this the one you're talking about? Because I don't see any indications that there's lead in this.
And
I'd be shocked.
Did we give Deborah a shout out? No, we haven't.
Oh, no, we haven't.
So big shout out to Deborah for the dancing pair. Oh,
I think my face is...
There we go. Thank you so much,
Aw,
Deborah.
thanks, Deborah.
That looks like Chad
Oh, yeah.
dancing. You guys are so sweet. So thank you so much.
So check it out. So what Whitley Heights is talking about is this is nutritional use. We put it in everything because check it out. I don't know if you can see all this goodness. I mean, for a vegan, it's like prime vitamin source.
Vitamins,
so
yeah.
we put on everything. And it's so cheesy and nutty. It's delicious. I'm waiting patiently to be able to live the life soon. Nice. Yeah, we did that for a while. We just watched YouTube videos for like a year until we took the step forward. Do you carry 2 jugs of water with you in addition to your tank? So in our Travato we did, especially with when coronavirus was in full swing, everything was shut down, and it was a lot harder to go into grocery stores and get water. We did. Right now what we have is we have a collapsible water container because we don't use as much because we have more water storage in the van, in the freshwater tank here, and that's just for emergencies if we need an additional 5 gallons, or if we need to fill from a grocery store instead of a spigot.
Yeah, the water in the tank is efficient, more than efficient, the volume, and we figure that if we ever run into a problem, we could just go to the grocery store and buy plastic jugs. We never do it because we don't want to waste jugs, but in emergency, it's not terrible.
Yeah,
to do it once in a while.
Biggest water as like a decade ago, some of the best drinking water. And that's what we've heard, but someone said this one source was really bad, but I only drink it, I don't drink it, I only clean myself and drink, So we feel pretty good about our water setup now. So we have the Clear 2.0, the green, there's one in there if you want.
I'm going to reach it.
The bottom one here. But the green Clear 2.0 water filter that filters down to 1 micron. And then we have water bottles that, here it is. And I'll show the Grail too. So that's the one, the Clear 2.0. The green one filters down to 1 micron. This is ridiculous. There must be a way around this so we don't have to cover up our faces.
There is a way. I think all I have to do is press this button.
Yeah. And then
I don't know. Maybe
we use filtering water bottles. So here's the Berkey Sport, the Sport Berkey.
I think we fixed things. It's working.
Oh, look at that. Which we have, and then we also have the Grail, which is like the French press version. And both of those we found are the best water bottles you can get for filtering out water because they have a carbon element, so they filter out, protozoa, bacteria, viruses, and then they also filter out sediment and chemicals. Yep. Son graduated this year because of your headset. Wow. 17.
Congrats.
My goodness,
Smart
that's
kid.
awesome. Very smart. Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
Aaron.
Nice to see you. Chad and Paul want to help build the cabin. Nice. Do you have pictures of it? Is it on your Instagram? By the way,
we will let you build the entire thing.
Yeah.
Which you got to dance.
Oh man. Well, you gotta give me music though.
Oh. That's my one song.
Okay, if you haven't, follow Johnny's Instagram and Johnny's YouTube. Moderator par excellence, van lifer, awesome YouTube creator. Johnny's got some great videos on YouTube, so make sure to go ahead and follow. It is so worth the wait. Get them ducks in a row. Yeah, that's true. So actually, so if you had to give some advice for someone planning to go into van life, not a storyteller, but any van, right? What advice would you give unto them?
You gotta plan. You gotta be ready for it. You gotta find how are you gonna do it. Are you gonna save up money beforehand? Are you gonna work remotely? Try to get your boss to let you go remote, or you're gonna try to jump from job to job. But then start selling off your stuff. You probably have more stuff than you need and that you really want. So start downsizing, and then you just gotta pull off that Band-Aid at some point and just go for it. Because there's never gonna be a perfect time. It's never gonna be a good time. There's always gonna be some reason not to do it. You just gotta do it.
And I will never forget that first month that you're in a van. You have permagrain. It's like you are so just blown away. It's such an amazing experience, right? I'll never forget. So it's soak in that moment. I'll never forget that first feeling of freedom where you're like, oh crap, this is my house. I can go anywhere. I can take a right turn, a left turn. I can go north, south, east, west. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's weird. And then you're a van lifer, and that's weird. It's I'm a van lifer. I've watched these YouTube videos and Instagram for so long, and now I'm part of that.
Yeah.
And it's weird because you're not any different, but you are. But you're not, but you are.
And then the first time you meet another van lifer, it's like I still remember all of those initial connections that we made that are still our friends today.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool.
Yeah.
6'3".
6'3". So you'll be able to fit standing, but sleeping, I don't know if you sleep like a pencil, you might have difficulty.
I think it's 6'2".
The height or the bed?
Laying.
Yeah.
But if you sleep at an angle, you might work.
You'll definitely fit sleeping at an angle, I think.
Yeah.
Like kind of this, but if you're sharing the bed and you just sleep this way, if you sleep on your side or like a C,
You up there?
he's there, then you're good. But I would definitely lay in it. Like, and I wouldn't be bashful about it. Any RV show that we've gone to, I like just roll up and lay in bed. I might even take a 20-minute nap. You know what I mean? But like, you gotta live in it.
When we visited the Echo at the Tampa RV show, one of the things I did was I laid down in the garage because I wanted to see how big it was. Everyone was like, "Is that guy crazy?" I'm like, I'm not gonna sleep back here. But I want to see. You know, I know how tall I am.
Yeah.
You could sleep in the back of the Echo.
Yeah.
You totally could. I think it's heated back there too.
Yeah.
Buy
a remote property and build a treehouse. Nice.
That'd be cool.
I like it.
I would dig that. Live like some Ewoks.
There you go. I like it both. I mean, the van's amazing. We're never going to leave the van or leave van life, but sometimes I'm tempted by those nice little cabins. I feel like now all the van life YouTubers, like Eamon and Beck, and what was that other couple?
Trent and
Alley. Another couple, everyone's like building their little tiny cabins in the woods, so I've got that fever too.
Maybe.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Our buddy from Arizona.
Yes, RV Guitars. So rvguitars.com, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff. I believe that is the website. Really good guy. Awesome guitarist.
Hey, Chad, have you been practicing?
I have been practicing, but I'm not ready to go live yet. So Jeff's been trying to encourage me to play my guitar on video. I'm not quite ready yet. The F chord is there, though. I've got the F chord down. But he's got these really cool travel guitars that are made to be able to play in a van, not annoy your spouse, and are super slim. So RV guitars.
And when we hit the road, we'll do it in front of a campfire. So.
Yeah. Did Orlando learn his doggy lessons at sleepaway game? Yes, he did. He actually got a little...
Oh, yeah. Where is that? And meanwhile, say hi to Nathan. What's up? Future van dweller.
So this is Orlando's graduation certificate. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I don't know how they got him to sit. All of our pictures of Orlando are just blurry because he's always moving.
Have you seen a lot of van dwellers with teenage children? No, Nathan, I haven't.
We've seen two, right?
Who?
Adam?
Yeah, but the kids were just with them for a trip.
Oh, you mean full-time?
I don't know.
I've seen more younger kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like up to like 12. I haven't seen like 15, 16, 17 full-time.
I feel like that's the age when the kids want to hang out with their friends. And
yeah, that's true.
Not their parents. Hey, Dustin, Nashville. We love Nashville.
Yeah. Hey, we're in Colorado now. Let us know we're in Colorado. We're outside of Denver.
So thanks again, Deborah.
Oh, thanks, Deborah.
I think that was in reference to us not having fans.
Oh, I'm going to fill up my water now.
Okay, I might need to drink some of it. Okay. Want to show them how it works?
Yeah, sure.
What did Orlando learn in obedience school? Yes, he did pass. So we worked on basically one of the problems we have, good problem / bad problem, is that when people come into the van or approach the van, he gets very defensive. So that's cool. That's good. We want that because he's definitely scared off some shady characters we didn't want near the van. But we wanted, when we tell him no, we want tell him it's fine. We want it to end. And he can be aggressive towards some people and other dogs. So we just wanted him to listen to us. When we say it's okay, it's okay. And he's learning that. He's getting better at that. Actually, the work they did was pretty amazing. So, you're going to show him the Grail?
Yeah, let's make some water. So, I have just the water from our sink in here. I filled it up from our sink. And you can actually pull from like dirty, raw, unpotable water. And so you can just put it in here. And then it works like a French press. So you have this in here. You unscrew it a little bit to vent it. And then you use your body weight. So you push down. And you don't have to push that hard. I'm just kind of leaning on it and letting it do its thing. Usually takes like 8 seconds to get through, 8 to 10 seconds.
It's also a little bit of a high table.
Yeah, and then once it hits the bottom, then you're good.
Neat.
And then you unscrew this, and now you've got water.
Some clean water drink. So my Berkey, all I have to do is sip out of it.
Yeah.
But this is nice because then you could pour this, make some coffee, tea, whatever.
Right. Before, to fill up like a coffee mug, I was just squeezing the bejesus out of the Berkey.
I didn't realize how thirsty I was.
Yeah. Mm.
Cape Cod.
Hey, we love Cape Cod.
Yes.
So we boondocked in P-Town, right at the, what's it called? Like the rotunda, like right on the water where the stones
Rotary.
go. The rotary. Yeah.
There's a Plymouth Rock there.
Yeah.
Or there's a, I don't know if it's Plymouth Rock, but it's where the Pilgrims first made. I keep messing up the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
But that's another one of those spots that we should not have been, but it worked out fine. No one bothered us. We stayed there for a couple days. It's great.
Oh, thank you, Deborah.
No.
Ernst, what's up?
Tulsa, nice. Dental school, eat those donuts and go. Actually, that's a good point about living in a van. So our medical care and dental care, we never see the same dentist or doctor, which is kind of tough. So you always have to have your all your medical records with you, and you go in. And so even if you say I actually got a great dentist here to get my teeth cleaned for the first time in 2 years.
I'm going
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, yeah.
But you never know. So every doctor is different, every dentist is different, which can be annoying. But
and we have a super chat from Greyhound Girl.
oh, hey.
So this is a pair offering us a cup of coffee. So thank you so much for paying for a cup of coffee for us. It's very sweet.
I feel like if anyone screenshotted that, it would just look like we're crying from the super chat or something like that.
We're just so happy. But it's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Seamlessness.
Maybe we're trying to look for a word before.
Yeah, maybe.
This one?
Love your adventure. Baja! Oh, I'm so jealous. We had to see. Oh my goodness. So we've been dying to get to Baja in the van, and it's just a timing issue for us. But we want to go with a group of other van people, just because it's our first time going. But we'd love to hear more about Baja and what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rain is relaxing. Hey Thomas, learned so much from you. Got you go through in person. Oh, you went through your first story. Nice, in La Mesa in Sacramento after visiting. Oh, cool. Right, it sounds like such a great trip. Yeah, La Mesa is great, and it's nice that you could actually get in a Storyteller, because a lot of people are having to buy them sight unseen because it's hard to actually get in. So we're trying to put as much video content out there just so people who are interested can see what life is really like. But if there's any video content you want to see in particular about the Storyteller, let us know and we'll make it. Except for using the cassette toilet, because we haven't done that yet, just because that's not the way we roll. But we'll leave that to Kevin. Maybe Kevin will make a video all about using the cassette toilet in the Storyteller. What do you guys do for health insurance?
Answers. I can't answer this. I mean, I could.
Yeah. So
not as well as you.
We both own our own businesses. We work for ourselves, so we pay for it privately. We have a health insurance plan. It's a marketplace plan. It's really expensive because we wanted national coverage, because we're all over the country. So it was expensive, but that's what we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary says, you guys have me almost wanting to get a van just so I can get out of noisy condo apartment style living, have a quiet night's sleep. Yeah. You know, it's funny. At first, so we lived in Brooklyn for 5 years. And whenever we left to go into the country somewhere, we couldn't sleep because it was so quiet.
Right. I forgot about that.
The silence when you leave the city is deafening.
Yeah, now, excuse me. I was talking to get retired. Now I feel like I can sleep through anything. If it's quiet, if it's noisy, you adapt. So
yeah. How's the shower working out? It's working out well. So we don't shower that much in the van because we're usually showering in gyms or at beaches or just swimming in streams or whatever. But when we do, it's a great shower.
We went to hot springs the other day.
Yeah. Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
In New Mexico, north of Taos.
Yeah, that was nice.
Nice hot spring there. But yeah, when we use it, it works great. Works better than the shower in our Travada.
I think I have to do a dance this time because we hit 100.
Wow.
Maybe we'll dance at the same time.
Yeah, but let's pick a different song now. How about the
Oh, the Ewok song?
The Ewok song, yeah. Do you remember it?
It's such a weird song. What's this song?
How about da 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 da. That looks really good, right?
Oh.
Should we just, for the next hour, we're just gonna act out Star Wars in our. So if you couldn't tell, we're really excited to get back to Disney World. Back to what's the lane called again?
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get there soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, thank you, Rob, again for the
thanks,
super
Rob.
chat. It's not just
chat.
a regular chat, it's super.
Chat. Thanks,
Leon
Rob.
in the house. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, I can do that on here.
Really?
Ready? We're not gonna be able to hear it, but here, let me 1 second, guys. This is worth it, I promise.
Oh, this is gonna be like one of those radio DJ things?
No, maybe. Alright, ready? Turn up the volume so we can hear it. Alright, let's do one more time. Leon in the house. Oh wait. I think they probably heard it, but we didn't hear it.
Did you hear it?
But he goes, pew, 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 pew. I don't know why we couldn't hear it, but what's up, Jeremy?
Chicago! I hope you're getting those vegan ribs at Chicago Diner. Every time Chicago comes up, that's all we talk about is the vegan ribs at Chicago Diner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
100%, but we were cheesy and nutty before that.
Wondering why Rob is getting a shout out, not those leaving super stickers. Super chats are visible channel. Something like that, yeah. It sounds right.
So we're not seeing the super stickers?
No, we are.
Huh.
We can see them all when we get to them. Only some of them notify us. Some of them pop up on our screens that, hey, you got a super sticker or super chat, fair which one. And the other ones don't show up. And then we can't even see what the super stickers are. That's why I pulled up on the phone. But we give everyone props. Even if you don't send us super anything.
Yeah.
You're still super in our book.
You're still super. So wait, don't we have the SV one?
That's exactly what we
have. That's what we have.
I know there is a button, you're right. I gotta turn it on. How'd you know that's what we had?
Well, that's amazing.
That's cool.
Really good eye.
Really good eye.
Holy Grail. Water filter press produces holy water, but it costs more than I like that. That's good.
I'll drink that.
Yeah. But for those of you interested, so this is the smaller version of the Grail. I had the bigger one, but I found it was really hard to push down. You had to really push, and I was like sweating after like a minute. So
yeah, it wasn't.
This one I like better, the smaller.
You perspire more than you were able to drink.
Yeah. Hit that thumbs up for more questionable awesome teams. We have a very questionable theme to this YouTube channel. Hello, Dennis from sunny San Diego. We want to go back.
Go get a California burrito for us.
From, where was that place? In Ocean Beach?
I don't remember.
We love San Diego so much. I mean, to be in a van there, we didn't have any issues. We parked right on the beach. We went surfing. Check out our San Diego video a couple weeks back. We hope to get back out there soon. Awesome place. I don't hear. It's amazing, right?
Right.
We have a new dog. He's so well behaved.
But he still has his personality.
Oh,
That's what we were afraid of, but he's still him.
I was nervous he'd come back and just like be a robot, but no, he's a good boy. It is. It is very peaceful. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Check out Johnny's channel. Here's the link. Great content. And if you're interested in travel nursing as well, Johnny is the place to go.
Cool build ideas for your van if you're doing it yourself.
The bed I think is 79 inches at its widest. Yeah. So it's how many? I don't know how many feet that is.
Divide by 12.
Yeah, but the widest point is in the rear. So if you're longer and you have a spouse that's shorter than you, then you want to be towards the rear. That's where the
flare space
comes
is
out
the
the longest.
most.
Yeah. So David has a question. Married 25 years and talking the missus into this. Is she going to kill me after a couple of months?
You know what? You can always trade up to a bigger rig.
Yeah. I think it really is good for a relationship because when you're in a house, you can like slam doors and go into another room and just let things fester and simmer without talking about it. But when you're in a van so close, you have no choice but to talk things out and work things out. Otherwise, you will probably kill each other.
Yeah.
So good luck.
Let's see.
We don't want to miss skipping.
Oh.
I think I see more solo travelers than couples, Don't mean to start stuff, but Kevin said out of YouTube, Paul would be the more likely to be able to do 100%. 100%.
Wait,
But here's the difference. So
I feel like during COVID, there was a 100 push-up challenge. Somebody challenged me to it. Or was it 50?
Did you do it?
There's a big difference between 50 and 100, but I don't remember which one it was.
Mm.
It was really hard, but I did it.
I'd
But
say
the thing was, I didn't know what the rules were. I thought you had to go non-stop, like 50 in a row without breaks. So I did it every day until I could do 50 in a row. And then I watched other people's, and they were like taking breaks. I was like, what? I could have taken a break. I could have done that on day 1 probably, or day 2.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Paul's got more muscles, but I'm scrappier.
Yeah, you don't want to fight Chad.
No.
Or Orlando.
He's
the scrappiest.
Parker! Yeah, I know where Parker is. Nice. Yeah, it's gorgeous today outside of Denver.
Yes.
Keep Your Daydream has been in a bunch of rigs with their teenagers. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. Keep Your Daydream. Yeah, I know them. Thanks for the tip, Tara. Westminster, you're not too far. And a Revel owner. Nice. Yeah, people have been talking to us about Steamboat. We're definitely hoping to check it out. Yeah. And if you want, so I really want to do a Storyteller versus Revel video. But I don't want to do it because I'm obviously biased. I like the Storyteller, so I want to get a Revel owner so we both can kind of talk, and take turns talking about our rigs. So if you're interested, shoot me a DM.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, is this something I need to look into now? Other herbs and spices for chemicals.
Okay, so better.
So Frontier Co-op, I know they have good stuff. I didn't know that nutritional use could be contaminated with lead.
Thanks.
I put it on everything.
Take a look at that. So these ones, I think it's like every 600 or something. So we figure once a year if you use it twice a day.
And these, I think, are 300. I think I've set a reminder to change it out every 4 or 5 months based on my usage.
Should we? It's now 7:01. Should we just power through these?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, quickly answer.
So we're not going to do a 5-hour.
I'm too tired. You
Kevin,
can go, but I'm ready to set up my Groove Lounge, open up that Netflix show we've been watching.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
The Shadow and
Bone.
It's good.
It's really neat. It's kind of like a fancy fantasy kind of show. Kind of like they're almost like punk rock. Is that the word? Not
steampunk.
Steampunk punk rock. Steampunk kind of feel. It's really cool. All right.
When will you guys be in New Mexico? Lots of great boondocking sites. So I was just in New Mexico, actually.
We both were.
Yeah, we were. So I went by myself down to...
Yeah, but then we both went.
Yeah, to Las Vegas. And then we both went down to
Las
Taos.
Vegas, New Mexico.
Yeah, Las Vegas, New Mexico. But the hot springs outside of Las Vegas were closed. So then we went to Taos, just north of there. I forget the names of them. There are 2 hot springs. You have Black Rock Springs and then Manby Hot Springs. Yeah. Just north of Taos. Really nice.
Okay. We've never considered Incinerator. I don't know anyone personally.
No, I never heard that.
Hey, Ben.
California.
I know. May the 4th next week, and then it's the Revenge of the 5th. Which is 6th. Revenge of the 6th, I don't know. So we gotta do something for that. Actually, I'm going to the dentist that day. Sterling says, initially I want to be a nomadic just like you, spend 5 years exploring the American Pacific Northwest to British Columbia to Yukon, then finally to Alaska after the Northern State after the 5-year mission.
That sounds cool. Like an amazing road trip. We've seen the Pacific Northwest, but we haven't explored it as much as we want to. So that's hopefully what we'll do this summer.
Chad and I are in the position, Chad and Paul, I'm in the position where I will go full van life for the first time in about 8 months from now. Congratulations, Michael.
Nice.
How do you balance van life while still maintaining family and friendships on the road? That is very difficult, Michael. Chad's here to answer that question for you.
So we're actually doing that right now. So the great thing about a van is it's so easy to travel and visit family and friends all over. So that's are we talking really fast now? I feel like I need to talk really fast too.
Well, one of the challenges is that if you have to, you want to be able to see your family, but we want to see our family in the Northeast in New York, But we can only really do that during the summer to meet our lifestyle. But then we want to be out here during the summer so we can go to national parks that aren't open really during the colder months, like Glacier. So we kind of have to balance that. That's why we're flying out to New York for Mother's Day, for both Mother's Day, spend a week there, come back here, explore the national parks, do Glacier, and then go back there later in the summer, still being able to see our family and see the national parks that we want to see. Balance.
Why is your voice getting so nasal? So, Paul...
I answered the question. What more do you have to say?
Paul watches everything on like 2x speed.
Don't tell them that, because then they're going to watch us on 2x speed.
So I feel like life and me for him, everything just goes by so slowly.
No, I'm just... We're doing the speed answers. That's why I'm doing it. I know. What monster didn't hit the thumbs up button?
Well, they
we could probably make a whole movie about that.
Oh yeah, I want to make a Star Wars movie on my YouTube channel. Well, why
didn't our noise work?
Oh man,
it's upsetting.
Wait, muted. Oh wait, no. Muted.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
All right. Okay, guys, give us something to. Yeah, it's fine. Give us something to make a noise, make a sound effect for.
Yeah, give us a comment that would be good to make a sound effect for.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all super. See, really?
Tons of vegan. Whoa, I had no idea.
Hey, Mary. May. Sorry. Jeez, now I'm trying to read too fast.
Oh, it'd be so nice.
Yeah.
It's on the bucket list for sure.
Pie pizza. How do you decide where to register as a resident so you can get tabs for your vehicle and driver's license? Well, you should do it in a state with no state income tax. If you're still working.
Yeah.
Or if you're in retirement and drawing money out of it. So like Florida, Nevada, what are the other ones? Alaska.
Washington, New Hampshire, kind of, Texas.
No, New Hampshire's no sales tax.
Oh. I thought they had no income tax too.
Alaska's the only one with no income tax and no sales tax, I think. So they really want people to move there.
But, so we lived in Florida for a year before we moved into a van, and we maintain a physical address there, so we are Florida residents.
Yeah. Shout out to my wife, who's still on the fence about van life.
Nice.
Hello from Atlanta. Okay. Brad says, I have to be in Madison for 3 years during my school/counseling residency. Do you think that living in an STO during the winter will be doable? Madison, Wisconsin. It'd be cold.
It's doable, but whether or not you would be happy. Yeah. So some people like Kevin, I think, loves the snow. We don't love the snowy cold weather, but I feel like either way, you wouldn't want to feel stuck in a van when it's cold out.
I feel stuck in a van when it's cold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you you love being out in the snow, like going snowshoeing, or I don't know if you can cross country ski there or something like that, then you might be fine. But I think the biggest issue, the Storyteller will hold up in the cold weather, no problem, as long as you're comfortable in the van and it doesn't go like to insanely cold weather.
Yeah.
You should be all right. I think it'd be
Which
more
it might
so,
in Madison.
Yeah, I don't know what the weather's like there, but it'd be more so your ability to be inside a small space for a long period of time. And I wonder if they get like the lake effect out there too, like if it gets,
I think it gets pretty cold in Madison.
But like overcast and dreary, I don't know.
Jerry cans are great. We used to have them for our Travado. That's what we had, but we don't need them in this one. So they're just taking up room. Yeah, Chad is deceptively scrappy. You can just... Alright. Chad in a fight.
Oh!
Have we met the Bob Wells yet?
Yes.
Not in person.
We did an interview with him actually on his channel, Cheap RV Living on YouTube. He interviewed us. Really nice guy. Him and Casey, such cool people, and now he's like famous. So we met him and interviewed with him before well, he was really big before that.
Yeah,
but now he's a superstar.
Yeah, he's in an Oscar-winning movie.
Yeah.
FDA website for food recalls. Leon.
Oh, Leon.
1.25 is not too bad.
No, it's not bad.
All right. Bob was super nice. He tore my van. I think it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Congrats. Finger snaps.
Oh, wait, we got to do applause. Yay!
Take away my right. Chat wants to press the buttons.
I want to press the buttons. All right. Hey, we're going to be... Oh, Glacier!
Oh.
Yes!
There's a
I
half
would
marathon
love to
there.
meet up. So Glacier is on our itinerary this summer. So that would be great. And if end of June, that should be a good time, right? We should be able to get
Yeah.
all of Going to the Sun Road. Probably got to keep tabs on Chad when you and Orlando aren't there. He partied wild and yeah. Yeah, I have too much fun when I'm by myself.
All right.
Tennessee, that's right. No state income tax.
Chad, you're the only.
All right, last
10
one.
I see. What? That was a good setup.
All right. Question for Fear No More. When you get back on the road, can you film the STO climbing over stuff? Okay, yes.
Ooh, speaking of which,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna have a video about STO climbing up hills. soon.
Yes. Yes. So we're installing our pedal box this week, so we'll definitely
Our pedal
put that
control.
out. Pedal control. And we do want to do more off-roading. We are going to take a class with Alvans first. So Alvans holds regular kind of seminar series where they were in the desert, what was it, like last week or 2 weeks ago, and had a whole group of 4x4 vans and basically getting them experience in a safe environment, really off-roading. So we're hoping to do that before we get out, so we're safe.
All right. I got it. I'm done. I'm so tired.
Okay, Paul's done. I'm done too.
No,
Can we play-
applause. Do applause.
Oh. Yeah! Can we play music through here? What is
I
that?
think that's music I posted Epidemic Sound, so I think it's safe to use. Otherwise, we're gonna get copyright claims. Anyway, guys, this is our outro song.
Paul, okay. Starting now, every live it's gonna be like Ellen. So we're gonna play music at the beginning and end. We're gonna dance a little, dance it in, dance it out.
Can I be Ellen?
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Too soon.
Too soon? Okay. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thanks for letting us be silly and fun, and for paying for some snacks for us. Appreciate it. So you have to put up with.
You're gonna have to turn me off because I'm gonna be doing this.
All right, guys. Enjoy. Thanks for being here. We use Epidemic Sound, so we pay $15 a month to get music. All right, guys. Good night.